I've had my profile picture for, I don't know, maybe 4 years, maybe 5, and it needs to be updated. Now, is anybody else here guilty of having a profile picture on your social media or your Facebook, at least let's focus on that you've had there for a little while, right? Now, if you're here and you've had your profile picture for so long, I'm thinking of something. I'm thinking, why don't we do a get together where we take lots of selfies and change the profile pictures? And so if you're here and you're looking to be a part of that, okay, so just say selfie in the chat and I'm going to tell you how we're going to do this, okay? Obviously, if your profile picture is also new and recent, but you still want to change yours and you want to be a part of the selfie, I don't know if I should call it challenge or anything. Because again, if you know me very well, I don't like creating things that people don't want, okay? So I might as well just take lots of selfie, change my shots. I have lots of pictures that I could use, but for some reason, I just have not. I just have not changed my profile picture in a long time. Facebook has reminded me a few times, but I just never do. I want your profile to reflect your expertise. So if you're here and you've not changed your profile picture in a little while, I'm going to say you should say selfie in the chat, and I would love to connect with you and see how we can update that together. If I get 3 people, I'm going to go ahead and organize a party where we're going to get together. I have 20 something years experience in photography, in professional photography. So I'm going to show you a couple of cool tools and maybe even smart tools, AI tools that you can use right now to not only take pictures, but also to get your pictures looking really good. So if you're here and you have a business that you want to be able to promote with videos on social media and you want your profile page to actually look really professional, you want to update your profile picture on your social media, please put selfie in the chat and I'm going to get back to you on that. I think the last time I changed my profile picture on Facebook was 2018. Yeah, it's that bad. This is 2023, guys, 5 years ago. Now, a lot of times I've got Facebook telling me, you need to update your picture because, I mean, it's still me, right? But I don't look exactly the same way. I'm much older, than what I look like in 2018. Apart from the video looks, the part of the work that I do is making sure that your video doesn't just look great, it actually also converts clients for you. Sometimes when I meet new people that are coming in here, I want to go see what you've been up to. And so I check your page out. And especially for my clients, I spend a lot of times looking at their profiles, right? And there's a lot of things that needs to be updated. There's a lot of overhauling that needs to be done. Now, because I'm a professional photographer, I hardly go to the studio to take pictures. Once in a while I do. With all these amazing phones that we have these days, with the really cool iPhones, you can actually take some really good shots. Actually, last week started with one of my clients getting fully booked. And this experience when you have lots and lots of people booking and calling to say, you know what, I need you to help me. It's a really great place to be. If you've ever had that experience, please put it in the chat and tell us how that was. I remember I literally had to shut down my calendar at a point because I'm like, you know what? I can't deal with this anymore. And this was literally what my clients was talking about last week also. Because when you have so many calls that you need to take, it becomes obvious to you that you need to now stop taking calls and actually automate things for your business. Margaret is here and she helps business owners hire, I think you call them, is it turbocharged employees, something like that. Yeah, and definitely from somebody like you, it's really amazing to hear you say that because imagine the people that need the service that you have, when they start to hear you share the information that they need, they get really excited. They get excited because they now know that they don't need to stress anymore. They don't need to stress anymore to figure out what to do by themselves. Yeah, turbocharged talents. I love that. So give me an idea of how it's going in the chat or send me in the DM. I would love to know the kind of conversion. Because again, it takes a lot of courage. It takes a lot of time. It takes a lot of work. It takes a lot of fine tuning to actually use videos to get clients, especially with all the really many things that are out there today. Live video is the bedrock of everything that you do, because that's when you're able to connect. That's when you're able to know the real people that are there. All the other post styles, they can help you connect, and other kind of videos also can help you connect, but not the way live videos will do. Keep the messages coming in the DMs, especially particular issues that you're having right now with regards to doing videos and using those live videos to convert. Some of you may know already about my live video conversion assessments that you can actually take that would help you to know where you stand, where your videos stand. And obviously, it's also going to give you a report on what you need to be doing now. And so if you're here and you don't have access to the assessment, you may want to take advantage of that. And it's free. You can just reach out and I'll send that to you. I have difficulties with the timing of the live video. In what sense? Give me an idea of what exactly the difficulty is about. Okay, when my audience is available. All right. That's a very good one. I'm not sure exactly where you are in your business right now and who your real audience are, right? So you take the assessment, and that way I get to understand exactly where things are. And it would also automatically give you some suggestions of what you should be doing like right now in order to convert more clients with your videos. So if you're interested in that, please put in the chat. So for example, I didn't used to go live on Fridays at 12:30, but the last 3 months, I believe, it's been 12:30 on Fridays. So I used to go live at some other times. I can't remember. I think it was 11 a.m. on Tuesdays, something like that. But yeah, it changes with my schedule. It changes with my availability. It changes with a lot of things. And then obviously there are some other things that you put into consideration when you're doing this. Again, that's why I would not want to just give you an information. And I see you said, okay, so we can talk later. You're ready to change your profile picture and you're looking for, let's do it together kind of thing. It's always fun to do things in a community, right? If you're looking to do that, let's just say selfie in the chat. If I have 3 selfies, we're going to do this. If not, I'm just going to change my profile picture at some point. Okay. But if you're interested, then let's do it together. Come on. Okay. What I have in mind right now is going to be a party that we have in the group right here. And it's going to be called maybe a selfie party or a profile picture party or a picture party or something like that. And then each person will have ideas of maybe even just I give you some formulas of exactly what tool to use now, bring it out now, turn around now and do like this and do all that, all sorts of postures that you can have for your professional shots. Professional that is still brand worthy, not just the headshot, okay? Brand worthy headshots. All right. Again, if you have any questions, send them to me in the DM. And that's usually what determines what I talk about. But if you've sent me a DM before and I've not responded, I definitely will get to it.